Why does my OBS keep disconnecting my microphone like that? How are we doing? Oh, shit. There we go. You should be good. Okay. Are we good? Time for BD2. There. How's everybody doing? Hope you're well. All right. So, last time we did the defense of, we finished up chapter 3. Oh,
you've been to Rheindal before, Adele. What's good to eat round these parts?
Let's see. Well, I seem to remember the roast snow elk being pretty good.
Ah, now that does sound tasty. One plate of your finest snow elk, if you will, good sir.
Sorry, I'd love to dish you up some, but snow elk can't be found for love nor money these days. I can do you a nice bit of Alp swine, though. That any good to you?
Alp swine?
If that's all they have, we should probably give it a try, don't you think?
Sounds good to me.
Hang on. Can we maybe give the Alp swine a miss?
Huh? Why?
Well, it's you know, just a bit.
Started snowing in my area on Rheindal maxing. Imagine. How's it going?
With a plate of something so basic, you know.
Nope. What are you even talking about?
Look, it doesn't matter. Let's just agree we won't be eating any Alp swine, all right?
If you don't like it, you can just say, you know.
No. It's not that. It's just it's a very particular flavour, and I'm not always in the mood for it, that's all.
Well, in the absence of any other options, we may have to...
No! Stop! I can't do it, please! Anything but Alp swine!
Are you 4 years old? You really don't have anything else?
Sorry, love. Not since the snow elk up and left for who knows where. It's a bit of a problem, actually. Their hides are what we make our clothes out of to keep the cold at bay, see? And while it's been getting that bit warmer these past few years, it's not exactly tropical around by here just yet. So, if you do happen to see any while you're out on your travels, you let us know, won't you? We'll make it worth your while, I promise.
With a nice plate of venison, you mean? Yeah, sounds good to me. Right, come on, gang. Let's get deer stalking.
You're really that desperate to avoid the Alp swine?
Don't be silly, you heard the man. If we don't go and find some of these snow elk, all of Rheindal's gonna freeze to death.
Yeah, I do kind of feel like we should go and see what we can find.
That's the spirit. How hard can it be to sniff out a couple of elk, right? Come on, let's get to it.
Gloria just looks annoyed. Before we start any main chapter progression, you can do some side quests here, and then we'll take a vote from the chat.
Hey, Gloria. You need anything from town? I was just about to head out, so... Gloria? Hey, Gloria!
Hmm? Oh, forgive me, Adele. Were you talking to me?
Wow, you're completely zoned out there. Are you tired or something?
Oh, no, I'm fine. I was just thinking, that's all.
Thinking, huh?
What? Why are you staring at me like that?
Look, I don't know what's bugging you, but you need to snap out of it, and fast. You keep frowning like that for much longer, and you'll be stuck that way for good. How about you try to relax a little, Just this once. Tell you what, why don't we do something to take your mind off of things?
Take my mind off of... Oh, no. I couldn't possibly.
What you can't possibly do is be so dang serious your whole life. You have to learn to let your hair down once in a while. If you don't, you'll be burned out before you know it.
Fine. What would you suggest?
Well, we need to...
What happened to Gloria's head?
Think of something you like to do. Do you have any hobbies?
Hobbies? No,
Don't give me that. You must like doing something. Singing? Dancing, maybe?
Well, I am a princess. I have been trained in the arts of singing and dancing, and music and poetry and painting. As to whether I enjoy them...
Ugh. Fine. Which of those were you best at?
Well, I suppose if you were to insist on an answer, I would have to say painting.
All right, then a painting we will go. I'm not bad with the brush myself. What say we have ourselves a little competition?
Really? Here?
Sure, but we'll need some paints first. Let's go find us some pigment.
The big brush off. I love drawing. Hey, Soph. Yeah. I guess we got this one we can start too.
Hey, we met you in Wiswald.
It's
Oh, it's you.
Galahad!
Thanks again for all your help.
You say, hey, Galahad!
Fancy meeting like this, eh?
Yes, it's quite a coincidence. I only just got here myself.
What brings you to Rheimdall?
I've come to see my sister. I was born here, see? The Wiswalders took me in when I was little. But this is my real home.
So you and your sister were living apart all these years?
Afraid so. We've only seen each other a few times since we were kids. So I thought, since Wiswald's pretty much back on its feet again now, maybe it's a good time
Scottish
to come and
man jump
visit.
scare.
I'm sure she'll be happy to see you.
Oh, she will. I can't wait to see the look on her face when I surprise her. Anyway, I'll introduce you once I've found her and said hello. Come by the Hall of High Holies when you've got a minute. She told me once that's where she spends most of her time.
Let's do this quest. Let's do this one up first while we wait for more people to show up. Average day on my Discord server.
Oh, hey Martha. What are you doing here?
Oh, just had some business to attend to is all. What about you? What brings you lot by here?
We came to meet someone. Do you know a big guy named Galahad?
Oh, well, if it's Galahad you're looking for, he's gone to see the graves outside town.
The graves?
Yeah, his sister's buried there. Gladys.
Wait, Gladys was Galahad's sister?
Oh, sorry, I thought he might have mentioned it at some point. Their parents were both priests. They died when Gladys and Galahad were only little. Galahad was sent away to live with relatives in Wiswald, and Gladys stayed here.
That must have been tough.
Yeah, and now Gladys is gone too, and well,
I like how the music just
I didn't have much
stops.
choice
Yeah,
but
it's
to
really
tell him, but
powerful.
oh, it was awful. The second I said it, he just burst into tears right there in front of everyone.
Wow. I hope he's okay.
Me too. We should go and check on him.
I do like this quest. This game's chibi doll aesthetic is pure Uncanny Valley, just looks off. Yeah, I know some people find that. I don't mind it myself, but...
Oh, Gladys. Gladys. If only I'd come home sooner.
Galahad.
Martha told me everything. How Gladys threw her life away because she felt so bad about what she'd done. How she was all alone, tortured by guilt, with no one there to help her. Sorry. Can you leave me alone for a bit?
We know you want to be by yourself right now, but we were worried about...
Go away, I said. Leave me alone.
I guess nothing we say is gonna help when he's feeling like that.
Probably not.
Those who lost family to the judgments might not be able to forgive Gladys for what she did. But she helped people too, when Holograd invaded. Perhaps if we spoke with those she helped, we might learn something that would be of comfort to Galahad.
Yeah. It's worth a try, at least.
Game's being janky whenever they have to move their necks right now. If only the Pope and Randall wasn't a jerk. Man, what a shame. Too bad he's fucking dead. Alright, over this way.
Gladys was the one who dragged my wife off so they could put her on trial as a fairy. All because she missed one stupid town meeting. I told them she was sick, but no one would listen. They said the fact she couldn't face them all proved she was a fairy. I mean, I know Gladys was only doing what Helio told her. But is that really an excuse? Doesn't matter now, though. She got her just desserts.
Gladys.
Oswald is safe.
Scared
Oswald,
stiff
zombie
of her he
apocalypse.
was.
Yeah.
But she certainly saved our bacon back when the Hologratis came. She stood there and faced the lot of them down, all on her own. And if she hadn't, I wouldn't be standing here today. I hope she's at peace now, even after everything she did. After all, we might not have a home to speak of if it weren't for her.
Gladys was sorry for what she did, more than we can ever know. I grew up with her. I know what she was like deep down. That's what makes it so sad. Just as she realized how wrong she'd been, just as she was about to start making amends, she had to go and... I understand how Galahad feels. I still can't quite believe it myself. There's so much I still want to talk to her about. So many things I want to ask her. I put flowers on her grave once in a while. Stop by for a little chat, you know? But gravestones don't talk back, do they? There's just so... Oh, sorry.
Go down the stairs. Hope everybody's been doing well.
Gladys and Galahad's parents were both priests. Very good priests. But then they got dragged into all the fuss over the fairies and the judgments and... Well, Gladys came to see it as the fairies' fault. With the help of Helio's honeyed words, of course. She can't be blamed for what she did. And bitterness and grudge-bearing will only bring us more pain. They certainly won't bring my Margaret back.
Well, not everyone has fond memories of Gladys, that's for certain.
No, but some of them weren't so bad. Some people even seemed a little sorry she's gone.
Indeed. It may be small comfort to Galahad, but I think we should go and tell him what we've learned, don't you?
Yeah, Who knows? Maybe it'll help Gladys rest a little easier, too.
I like this scene coming up a bit. How long judgment's been going on if their parents died during them when they were kids?
I thought I told you to leave me alone.
Aye, but if we leave you alone much longer, you'll freeze to death out here.
And so what if I do? It's not like I've got much left.
It'd
to
have
live
to be
for.
like less than 50
I let
years.
my sister die all alone with the whole town hating her.
I'm sorry, Galahad. I can't imagine how you
Oh,
must
see you later,
feel.
Aiden.
But please, look.
So the answer at most is at most 50
Gladys,
years.
I'm only alive today because you stood up for us. I hope you're sleeping peacefully.
I could never hate you, Gladys, no matter what you did. I hope you know that.
Started a decade ago? Thanks, comment.
You're the one whose wife was...
Carted off to her death by
Over
Gladys.
a decade. Yeah, it'd have to be over.
Yes.
but-
Yes, I am. And if she'd only stopped to listen to our side of the story, things might have turned out differently. Lord knows I've hated her for that. Hated and hated. Ah. But what good does hating do? Doesn't make you feel any better, that's for certain. I can carry on banging my head against that brick wall, but all it'll get me is a sore head. So I've come here to pray. To pray that you find your way to wherever it is you're going.
Gladys's sins were many. Of that there is no doubt. But by the end, she had recognized them, and she had begun to make amends. Who are we to judge one brave enough to take the first steps on the road to redemption? And what does such judgment gain us? Little in the end, save to delay the healing of a wound. If we are to move forward, to heal, then we must choose forgiveness.
That is why I love this scene.
Wait, look. There's something written on her headstone. Listen to this.
Here lies one who died, that the many might live.
Aye.
It was not I who asked that this inscription be made. It was the people of the town.
Gladys was a hero, and that's how she'll be remembered.
So you don't all hate her? I thought she'd been thrown in a hole out here and left to rot.
Look around you, Galahad.
You like him?
This is no place of dishonor. This is where our most cherished are laid to rest. Your own parents among them.
I don't think they'd bury someone they hated out here.
No, I suppose not. Oh, Gladys. I'm sorry to have been such a bother.
I guess you're going home to Wiswald now?
I am. There's things I need to be getting back to.
Like the zombie apocalypse?
And Gladys would have my guts for garters if I went and neglected my duties.
Like the zombie apocalypse?
Yeah, I can imagine that.
She always was a handful. Anyway, I'll be getting on. Maybe see you again if you're ever in Wiswald.
Dealing with the zombie apocalypse? Yep, we will be.
Look after yourself, Galahad.
Good old Galahad, though. Martha's 29, so Galahad might have been 18, 19 when they started, and Gladys is his younger sister. So Helio infiltrated Rheimdall 50 years ago and killed him? No. The reason why I say at most 50 years ago, I doubt it's been 50 years, but the reason why it's at most is because 50 years ago is when the last group of heroes were chosen by the crystals, and Dominic must have been at the ceremony, which I'm assuming was in Musa, because that's where the crystals would have been resting. This is what my headcanon is based on, like, little pieces of dialogue and lore. So, because Musa held on to the crystals for years and years and years, right, before they all got stolen, I would assume that when they needed a new group of heroes, there was this, like, a ceremony at Musa, where the crystals would choose 4 people. And when the ceremony happened 50 years ago, the fire crystal chose Eileen instead of Dominic, who was probably visiting. And because it chose the fairy over him, he grew a hatred for fairies, and Helio just twisted that into starting the judgments to hunt out all the fairies. That's my idea behind why all that. Now equip the Marks of the Void on everyone for the rest of the playthrough? Haha. Looking back, I felt weird Galahad wasn't involved in the Wiswald invasion. Kinda, yeah. I wish he, like, helped us push through the lab. Galahad really loved his sister, huh? Yes, it must have hurt him awfully to lose her, especially under such circumstances. We must try not to let ourselves get too upset, though. Yeah, I don't think Galahad would want that. Seems like he's going to try to get on with his life. We should try to do the same. Seeing the big man break down like that, though, he's usually so composed. I'd never seen him laugh before, let alone cry. But even he couldn't stand firm in the face of losing someone he loved. Who can blame him? At least it's good to know there's a heart in that barrel chest of his. You know you can cry too, right, Elvis? Anytime you need to. Thanks. I might just take you up on that one of these days. Just don't get tear stains on my stuff, okay? As if I'd even dream of it. Oh, well, that's rather ruined the moment. Still, I think we made some progress. Yeah, and maybe the mood needed lightening a little. Come on. Look at all this stuff. Oh no, the boat's maxed. We should go check on the boat. Oh, to the wrong one. I always get them backwards. Boat. What do we got? Nemesis. JP orbs are good. Experience orbs, cool. More JP orbs, holy. Alright. Should we begin the war against Holograd? What are you guys thinking? Ugh. Is it time? What's everybody thinking? Do we start fighting? I say yes, but I understand what I'm agreeing to. That's okay. So, at this part of the story, it becomes non-linear for a little bit. So we have to go and solve the crises unfolding all over the world. We have to go to one of the three kingdoms, Halcyonia, Savalon, or Wiswald. And we have to go save them from the Hologratters. So I'm leaving it up to chat. Vote for it. Which one are we going to first? Where's the poll? Oh, that's right. I can do that, can't I? Hold on. How do I do that? One second. I forgot that's a thing. I forgot about the poll. I thought that was just a Twitch thing. Thank you, Koma. Alright, starting the poll. Oh, wait. Get rid of that. There we go. Put your votes in. Wiswald is winning currently with 60% of the vote. Savalon, Among Us time. True. Looks like Wiswald is currently winning. We'll give it a couple more seconds. I think that's probably all we're gonna get. 7 votes. 8 people in chat. Yeah, that looks about right. Alright. Wiswald it is.
It's way too quiet here. Where is everybody? Aye. And where's all these undead Roddy was talking about them being attacked by?
They can't all have simply disappeared. Let's split up and look for them.
That look of disappointment tells me all I need to know. I've got nothing for you either, I'm afraid.
But didn't they win the popular vote? Looking back on Lady Emma. I can't stand by while Wiswald's in danger. It's my home, and Lady Emma practically founded the place. Lady Emma sounds like an amazing person. Aye, she was. The finest wizard the world ever saw. I owe her everything. Roddy, too. How's she ever made a magician of me without tearing her hair out? A mystery for the ages. Ages! He said the word! He said the word! Scotland forever. He is very Scottish. So I'm doing my best. But she did. Stuck with me, explained things again and again, until finally she drummed the lesson into me. Yeah, she must have been a real marvel, not giving up on a piece of work like you. Aye, once she got started, she was unstoppable. It was exhausting. If you made one wee mistake, you had to go back a step and try again. Mess up there, and you go back one more. I was so bad at magical history that we had to go all the way back to before magic even existed. Wow. She was just as thorough when it came to her research, although maybe not when it came to keeping her lab tidy. And she thoroughly enjoyed a drink, and a sing-song too when the mood took her. I changed my mind. All that and putting up with you, she doesn't just sound amazing, she sounds extraordinary. Of course she was. I'd not have signed up with anything less. Alright.
Did you find anything?
Nothing. I didn't see a soul.
Neither did I. I looked inside some of the shops and things, but nothing.
No luck, eh? Same here. Had a wee look around the Institute, but there was no one there. Roddy and Lily wouldn't just up and leave. But where could they have gone?
Well, the tower here's the only place we haven't checked.
Wait a minute. I just saw something moving in there. Come on.
Does that take me where I need to go? No. Just the stairs.
Roddy?
Elvis!
What's going on here? What happened to you?
It was Vigintio. Him and his undead army.
Vigintio? You mean he's alive?
Whatever you two are talking about, it can wait. Right now, we need to get Roddy down from there.
Aye, you're right.
Thanks, pal. Thanks again. I thought I was a goner.
I don't understand what happened, Roddy. You said something about Vigintio, but...
Lady Emma defeated him? Aye, I know. But he's back. And he's working for Holograd now.
What? None of this makes any sense.
Listen. You remember when I was talking to you on the Natter Ring? Well...
Roddy! What was that?
No! It can't be! Vigintio! But Lady Emma, she...
Killed me! Yes, she did. But she left it too late, because I'd already perfected it by then. The formula! I mean, the one that everyone thought had been lost forever. The one that turned me into the Mighty White!
Mighty White? What, you think you're the king of the undead or something, do you?
Then I threw my rot in with Holograd. They gave me the Arcanist Asterisk, and the rest is history. Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. It's time for me to get my revenge. Emma's not here to protect the people of this town anymore. They'll provide the perfect fuel for my fabulous formula.
What do you mean?
Well, as you have seen for yourself, the ancient magic I use is very handy for bringing people back from the dead. But they have to be dead first. I can't skip that step. At least I couldn't. But now I've found a way of converting living humans to our cause.
What? No!
Destiny
How
2
could you do such a thing?
It was easy, actually. Perhaps I have a gift for such things. Anyway, now you know what's going to happen to your people. They're all going to become undead. And you're going to have a front row seat. Oh, if only your beloved Emma could be here to see this. Let's see. Yes, that tower over there is probably the best vantage point in the city.
Ah, the skeletons.
Let me go!
I'm getting flashbacks.
It's time to stop making our final preparations.
First time I heard Ian Vigentio's voice, pretty good. Oh, really?
Prisoners to that old
It's
building
fun.
I
It's a
showed you.
really fun performance.
Institute, go!
He just turns to the camera. The Bone Squad. Yep.
They're all done for, Elvis. Lily too. Come on now, Roddy. It's not over yet. Vigentio said he had preparations to make right. That means we've some time before whatever he's got planned gets underway. We just need to
I wonder
find
if
him
Adam
and
Deagle is on
take him
camera.
out before that happens.
I love this guy.
You're right. Aye, you're right, Elvis. We can't give up just yet.
But, how are we going to take him out? He's undead, isn't he?
I think I might have a wee idea on that front, you know. But we'll need a Waldash branch.
Waldash? You know, I'm sure I came across some just the other day.
You did?
Let's see now. Ah, of course. Remember the doll poor Lily thought was wee Mona? Well, unless my wizarding nose was playing tricks on me, that thing had the width of old Waldash about it sure enough.
All right. Sounds like we better go take a look at it.
You go ahead. I'll stay here and make some preparations of my own.
Alright. Undead enemies aren't to be taken lightly. Do you need to rest up a wee bit before you head out? We're good, thanks. We just rested up before we came here. Well, if you're sure, but take good care of yourselves, you hear? You're only help after all. Undead are basically corpses that can move around, which means Vigentio wants to kill everyone in Wiswald. Well, the Mighty White's heart's stone dead, that's for sure. Cannot allow the people of Wiswald to fall victim to this so-called Mighty White. We can't kill what's already dead, no matter how much we batter it. So let's put our faith in Roddy's plan and go fetch a Waldash branch, eh? I'm pretty sure that's what Lily's wee doll was made out of. Maybe we should go and have a look. It's this party chat. The vile Vigentio. So, what can you tell us about this Vigentio guy? He was known for his knowledge of ancient magic, particularly spells to do with life and death. Knew more about that stuff than Lady Emma even. Which would make him one heck of a wizard, no? Maybe, but he was messed up too. Used to perform magical experiments on humans. Lots of his subjects died, apparently. Hey, you remember that doll your wife thought was your dead daughter? Yeah, that's awful. Aye, that was the last straw for Lady Emma. That was why she got rid of him for good. Or tried to. But now he's come back as this mighty white character. The king of the undead or whatever. Yep. And as Lady Emma herself said, there's probably no one who knows more about ancient magic than him. He'll not be an easy foe to go up against. Yeah, especially not if he's out for revenge like Roddy said. Anybody who takes a grudge to the grave and beyond is someone worth avoiding if you can. You're probably right, but we've no choice but to take him on. We're Lady Emma's apprentices. We have to finish what she started. And what better way than with the magic she taught us? It sounds like a plan. Just don't get careless, okay? Funnily enough, Lady Emma said it was Vigentio's carelessness that always let him down. He'll get careless this time too. And when he does, he's going down. Once and for all. Let me out. Alright, let's go find the coping mechanism doll. Go fight some squares. Yeah. What's up? Hey, drawing. How's it doing? How you doing, Jay? Spank his booty. Oh yeah, the new combat thing.
That was a piece of cake. Let's do this.
I'm all set. Yeah, I've got another one. Too easy.
Get as many magical herbs as I can. I don't think I have very many. Woohoo!
That was a piece of cake. Ours, huh?
How's your day, Red? Oh, alright. I have work. Boring. But I did finish the first, I don't think I announced that I was doing that series yet, so I'm not going to say anything. I did finish something for a future video I have planned. So that's done. Still working on the Limbus script, though.
See that? I'm amazing.
Yeah.
Now you've made me mad. All right, who's next? Too easy.
Let's do this.
Perfect. Yeah, I've got it. All right, who's next?
That was a piece of cake. Let me at him.
It's time to get serious. All right, who's next? Sorry, don't
That
take it
was a piece of
personally.
cake.
Hey, there we go. I already found it. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. All out bloody minded and hill attack. Hell attack? Yeah. Lots of pieces of cake in these woods, yeah. That's not even including Seth's ass, huh? Alright, back to Wiswald, kill Snake. Money! Money, 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 money.
This'll be a piece of cake. Oh man, get it!
It's time to get serious.
Kill.
Sorry, don't take it personally.
Hardly worth the bother.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, yeah, it's in this house. There.
This is the branch you needed, right, Roddy?
Aye, that's the one. Now, I just need to cast a wee spell on it.
I'll help. Roddy!
I'm fine. Just put a bit too much of the old magical oomph into it, that's all.
After being tied
A
up
wee
to
rest, and I'll be
on
right
top
as
of the
rain.
tower for days without
Well,
food.
if you say so. You take it easy, pal. You can leave Vigentio to us.
Oh, all right then. Sorry about this.
Before we go, would you mind telling us how to use this thing?
Oh, aye. Of course. Now, first of all, tell me, what do you know about the undead?
They are
This is like me
beings who have
explaining shit.
transcended death, that are animated despite having died.
Aye, that's about right. But there's one more important thing about them. All humans die, yes? Our lives are a journey towards death, in other words. Well, for the undead, it's the opposite. They think they're journeying from death back towards life. But what they don't realize is, they'll never get there. They can't ever actually live again. So no matter how many times they're cut down, they'll get right back up, just as dead as they started. But what if we could bring them back to life? Then we'd be able to kill them, and they'd actually stay dead.
Which is where the branch comes in.
Aye. As you know, the Waldash is a tree full of life, literally bursting with the power to heal and nurture. And all the magic we poured into the branch has given that already impressive power a serious boost. Give Vigentio a good hiding, and then stick it in him. It might just stop him from coming back.
It's going up his
I don't
ass!
guarantee it'll work. I've never tried it before. But if I understand what Lady Emma wrote correctly, it might just be our only chance.
Well, if there's anyone I trust more than you, Roddy, it's Lady Emma. It'll work. I know it will.
Aye. I hope so. Now, you'd better get going. The people of Wiswold and my Lily are counting on you.
Don't worry, Roddy. We won't let you down.
Sick. I'm just gonna rest up right quick. We'll take Roddy up on the offer at least once. Vigentio's making his final preparations at the Institute. Let's go! Oh wait, isn't like the guy that sells items still here too? Yeah! Surprised to see me, eh? I was in the toilet when they came, so... Bro is in the shitter. There we go. These are the things I'm looking for. Most relatable NPC. Yeah. Alright, off to go fight Vigintio. Saved by the bowels. Wait, did I say saves Vigintio? I mean, we're gonna murder him by sticking a stick up his ass. Prepare to die, heathen.
We have the upper hand.
No big deal.
The horse.
Want to see what I can really do? Eat sorcery! Ooh, right in the soft bits! You didn't like that,
Now
did
you've
you?
made me mad.
Adele, get their ass.
Sorry. Don't take it personally.
Hardly worth the bother. We must make the most of this opportunity.
There's more where that came from. It's just not fair.
Oh no. Anyway.
Joy, all right. Who's sorry? Don't take it personally. Yeah, I've got another one.
That was a piece of cake.
Man, Adele just full clears now.
Let's do this. Away and fire your heat. Come and get her.
Now you've made me nice. There's more where that came from. Sorry. Don't take it personally.
Hardly
Hard
worth the
work
bother.
always pays off.
Nothing there. Money, money, money. That's actually like a good chunk of money since we just used most of ours.
We have the upper hand.
Perfect. That was a good one. Sorry. Don't take it personally. Too easy.
Seed spotted something glowing in the sand.
Now you've made me nice. Oh, did I hit a wrong nerve? Found you. All right. Who's next?
Hardly worth the bother.
Let me at 'em.
Now you've made me mad.
Found you. Achilles heel.
I've got another one. All right. Who's next?
Looks like we did it.
Uh-oh.
Come and get it. Want to see what I
I
can
think
really
it's
do?
enough.
Away and fire your heat. Eat sorcery.
It's time to get serious. That was a good one. All right. Who's sorry? Don't take it
That was a
personally.
piece of cake.
Another chest. Paper bracers, let's go. Actually, do we have those on Adele yet? Yes, we'll try them out. Remember when I went against this guy, I decided to drain all his MP 3 times? Oh, no. Contagion be like, you don't get to play the game anymore.
Wait for it. Now you've made me mad. All around you. Don't take it personally. Did you underestimate us?
All 3 times? Well, he probably gets an MP restore each time, right?
Come and get it! Want to see what I can really do? Come and get it!
Now you've made me mad. That was a good one. Just not fair. All right. Who's next? Stop doing that.
Womp womp.
Don't take it
Did you
personally.
see that? I'm amazing.
It's time to get serious.
Come and
Oh.
get it! Better cover up. Want to see what I can really do? Eat sorcery!
You are about to witness my true power. Heed my call.
I'll take the hit. Hey, you okay? Let me at him. Wait for it.
Now you've made me mad.
Boss can run out of MP? Oh yeah, easily. Easily bosses can run out of MP.
Away and bio your heat. Eat sorcery. Come and get it. That'll do nicely.
I barely broke a sweat.
He's immune to contagion, but it's fine. I had Sov Maker. Oh, I see. I see what you did. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Couldn't be the first final boss because it's funny. That one I see a lot more people do it on, but that's because that boss is weak to contagion. That's a lot of items. Why did I buy anything? It's just like the game's just gonna give it all to me for free.
It's time to get serious.
That's nuts. You just invalidate the fight. Oh yeah, a lot of bosses can be cheesed that way. Like I always say, Bravely Default 2 is a game that's easy to break. It's not just easy. Like you have to know what you're doing. Because there's other people who just bitch and moan that like, oh, the game's too hard with like counters and shit. It's just like play around them. Oh no! But then like you can come up with some crap builds.
Come and get it. Wait for it.
It's time to get serious. I enjoy that. All right. Who's next?
Hardly worth
Yeah,
the
Contagion spam is pretty good. Paralyzed spam's really good. Ooh, that's nice.
Want to see what I can
GSS
really
isn't
do?
to build, but like it is good.
Eat sorcery.
Other good ones are there.
Better luck next time.
It's time to get serious. I enjoy that. Yeah, I got another. All right. Who's next? Too easy.
What other shit can you do? There's always Reflect Arcanist. That build's kind of wacky.
Now you've made me mad.
But it also, like, for the status effects ones, it does depend on what the boss is immune to, because the lists are, like, more varied in this game. Because you're allowed to actually inflict status effects this time. Like in Bravely Default 1, I'm gonna be real. even if you can inflict them, I'm not sitting around all day trying to do that shit. It takes way too long. Because of the amount of fails you're going to go through. Like, if you... That's, like, the one thing that you could probably use Arcanist for. And, like, even then, it's still not great. Like, there's a million other better options in BD1 for, just being on the team in general. Fluted armor. That was blocked. This way is not. Ujinti is at the center, so we just have to kind of treat it as like a spiral. Uzumaki? Oh, these are the last two chests. Okay. So what's there? No, not another one. The key to land status is B1, the specials that reduce status resistance. Yeah. I guess you can use Electron with Arcanist and have all your party members absorb either light or lightning. That one's fun too. Can you get back into this game? Just haven't gotten around to it in a while yet. Yeah, no, definitely.
Hardly worth the bother.
But yeah, no, late game, you're right. I always forget about... See, here's the thing. I honestly forget about specials in BD1 because I never use them. I use them constantly in, like, my first ever playthrough. And then, like, every subsequent one, I just forget that they exist.
Eat sorcery! Crack! Rumble! Eat sorcery! Come and go!
It's time to get serious.
One exception is Templar being weak to poison.
Enjoy that! You are about to witness my true power. This should do it.
You saved my bacon there.
I don't know why I wasted either. We're gonna be tenting in 2 minutes anyway.
Want to see what I can really do? Come and get it! Away, boil your heat!
Prepare to meet your maker.
Hey, you okay? I'll take the hit. Hey, you okay?
Seth being a complete Chad.
Get it! Eat sorcery! Crack! Rumble!
You are about to witness my true power.
Now you've made me mad. All right, who's next?
Let us continue on our way.
Most Astrobals are not immune to mini-sizes, but they have a 100% resistance to it. An exception is Templar being weak to poison. Ah, yeah. It's hard to use them out of New Game Plus nowadays because it's so tied to Monday. Yeah. Or just having a fuck ton of time on your hands. Seth met Chosen Hero at the desert. We tent. I don't know why we tented, because I just realized I have to swap everyone's jobs around. What level are we at with her? Oh, we definitely have what we need. Okay, cool. At least Chosen Hero Seth didn't meet up with John bravely. Yeah, I don't know why I did this. I'm stupid. Chat, I may be stupid.
Not likely. You let my people go or you'll regret it.
Oh! Is that a Westwaldian accent I hear?
John Bravely and John Default walks in the room. No, Jim Default.
Come on, we need to hurry.
John Bravely is crazy. Yeah. Jim Default?
How truly fascinating! I was sure that my deathless minions would take care of you. Either that, or you'd succumb to despair and give up halfway. But no, you've actually made it all the way here. It was quite the entertaining little sideshow, but the main event awaits.
Ho! Who are you calling a sideshow, pal?
I can't offer any higher billing than that, I'm afraid. You'll be slack-jawed soldiers in my undead army like all the rest, once I've dealt with you.
Sorry,
Bathroom
but
strats
that's
OP,
not
yeah.
happening. You're going down, and the people of Wiswald are coming home. As a citizen of this fair nation, and a pupil of the mighty Lady Emma, I swear it.
Emma was your teacher! That bungling, boorish, brain-dead incompetent! And now you intend to stand in my way, just as she did!
Yeah, that sounded like me in the bathroom, alright?
Lord of the Undying, the mighty White!
You're not the least bit mighty, pal.
He's just
You're a
freaking out over there.
Vampire who threw his toys out of the pram and ran away because he couldn't get the better of Lady Emma.
I love fucking the GTO.
You think you're making mindless minions of us? You've another thing coming. Now let's get this done. It's time for you to die. And stay dead this time.
Here we go. Arcanist.
I shall show no mercy.
I am the greatest, mightiest wizard the world has ever seen!
Immediately starting off. Cool. That's fine. Eat this.
Sacred powers restore you.
Oh, whoops. I gave him the VP. Where is it? Defender of the people. That's what I'm looking for.
Okay. It's time to get serious.
Hey, okay. No big deal. It's nothing.
You are about to witness my true power. A little magical assistance.
Now we're talking. Now you've made me mad. Nice.
Better cover up. Time to play my trump cards.
Prepare to meet your maker.
It's time to get serious.
Let me at him. Here goes. Here, try this.
Let's go.
Want to see what I can really do? You can rely on me. Thanks.
Cool argument, bro. Unfortunately for you, my your elemental supplemented lightning Which my whole team is immune to. Yeah. Why does Bro have chain spell? Huh?
You are about to witness my true power. Holy Spirit, heal.
Time to play my trump cards. Safety first. Come and get it. Better cover up. It's nothing.
Prepare to meet your maker. Sacred powers restore you.
Want to see what I can really do? You better be ready for this.
Watch this.
Sacred power restore you.
Oh wait, that was a mistake. I forgot. Encounters magic again. Ah! What am I doing? Whatever. This might just finish the phase. Oh, yeah. Adele. Get his ass.
Well, are you ready? Time to go toe to toe.
Oh, yes, there we go.
Getting started.
Well, how do you like it? My incredible power! Now that I am the mighty white, now that I have the Arcanist asterisk, I have become the most magnificent
Elemental supplement. Are we gonna give her sword the light element? Ooh, that's a good idea. I like that idea, Aaron. I like that.
pathetic apprentice!
And he likes using that one a lot.
This is the way to do it.
Let's just keep the song going.
Oh, I've got a wee something up my sleeve. Blades coming your way.
Ooh. That was a massive mistake.
Keep it coming.
That is what we call in the business a fuck up.
Wait for
Yeah,
it.
just a fuck up.
Then I'll sit this one out.
I'm going to do a Kiraga so that if I can fucking hit my controls correctly, just so that
Holy Spirit, heal.
Gloria overdeals. Immediately swaps.
Oh, what's next? I wonder.
What's the plan?
Lend us your power.
Me when I'm in an unfortunate accent city competition, I might become this wizard.
Let's keep this up. Better cover up. This'll do it.
Such power.
Best knuckle down.
You are about to witness my true power. Spirits, protect us.
Whoa.
It's nothing.
Here I
Better
go.
luck next time.
Yeah, I'm all set. Did I hit a wire?
Oh, we lost the solid stance. Unfortunate.
Found your
Oh, what's
Achilles
next? I
heel.
wonder.
We'll take the risk.
You can rely on me. That's better, eh?
Sorry to be a pain.
Sacred powers restore you! Spirits heal you! Sacred powers Restore you! Spirits, heal you! Powers, restore you! Spirits, heal you!
Prepare to meet your maker. Sacred powers restore you.
Let me at 'em! Here goes!
Hey, you okay? I'll take the hit. Hey, you okay? I'll take the hit. Better luck next time.
Cool.
Right, let's get you patched up. That's better, eh? Right, let's get you patched up. You can rely
I love Red Mage so much.
You are about to witness my true power. A little magical assistance. Lend us your power.
Man, he's getting that every time.
Wait for it.
I'm up, huh? Nothing like the long game.
Disaster theme is one of my faves. This one's good. I like the
Hey, you okay?
what one is that I'm thinking of?
Time to take a step back.
Prepare to meet your maker. Holy
I like Lonsdale's version the most.
I owe you one.
What's the plan?
Let me at 'em. Here, try this.
I need it.
This'll do it.
Alrighty, here we go.
You are about to witness my true power.
Here I go.
I feel like doing a soul jump. That does sound kind of funny. I'm feeling the temptation to do a soul jump, but like Adele's the only one that's gonna probably do damage. Nah, I won't do it.
Come and get it. Here goes.
Prepare to meet your maker. Sacred powers restore you. Protect us.
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
Well, this will knock him into the next phase. What is it, 3,000 per hit? You don't need to spend that many. You only have to do 2 of these.
Sacred powers, restore you! Spirits, heal
Technically 3.
Restore you! Spirits, heal you! That'll do nicely.
Oh no, that 4th wasn't necessary.
Perhaps you're not as pathetic as you look. Not many could trouble me for this long. But don't think for a second that you have what it takes to defeat me. No one does. After all, the mighty wife.
I'm up, huh?
Let me at 'em. Okay.
You are about to witness my true power. Here goes. Let the light ease your pain.
Thanks for your help.
Gloria at max HP. We'd love to see
I
it.
do not intend to lose.
I'll take the hit. You better luck next time. Here, try this.
Now we're talking. All right then. Okay.
What's next, I wonder? You better be ready for this!
I think this is the game over right here. If I counted correctly. Yep. It canceled the special theme. Wow. That's kind of surprising. I guess this part's so special.
I told you, didn't I? I told you I couldn't die. I told you you couldn't defeat me.
I do seem to remember something about that eye. Can't be true though, can it?
Of course it is.
I'm not so sure, you know.
Yeah! Just stabs him right through the gut. So based.
Sorry, pal. Lady Emma got the better of you again. Ah, if you'd only bothered to read her work.
Just salt in the wound. Oh.
Eesh. Smarts, eh? She never was one to do things by halves.
Why didn't he move? He wasn't expecting it.
Ready to face facts, Vigentio? You lost.
I love that fight. That's a good one. Now we have the Arcanist. Yippee!
I don't know what to say. Elvis. Everyone. Thank you.
Aye, thanks so much. We'd have been done for without you.
Ach, don't mention it. As if I'd leave old Wiswald high and dry when she needed me.
As if, eh? So, Princess Gloria, what's next?
Well, Wiswald may be safe for now, but other kingdoms remain in danger. And while we cannot know for certain until we've investigated further, my suspicion is that this is all Holograd's doing. I mean to go to those kingdoms' aid, just as we came to yours.
I see. Well, listen. It's going to take a wee while for us to put things in order around here. But once we're back on our feet, we're going to help you recover the Wind Crystal. That's a promise.
Cheers, old pal.
And from what I hear, those Holograders go into battle pretty well protected. But I reckon we've a spell or two that can help with that. We'll be ready to join you whenever you decide to make your move.
You can rewind the stream.
Thank you both. Your help will be very much appreciated.
Yippee! Wiswald's back to normal. Good people of Wiswald are willing to do whatever it takes to help you recover the Wind Crystal. You have to fight, so be it. Safe once more. Well, looks like my beloved Wiswald will live to fight another day, eh? Thanks, everyone! There's no need to thank us. We're all in this together. Yes, we would have all have done whatever it took to see the people of Wiswald safe again. Thank crikey we arrived when we did, eh? If we'd been much later, Vigentio would have... Yeah, who knows what would have happened if he'd turned the whole town undead. Ah, just thinking about it's enough to make me queasy. But we stopped him. That's what matters. Yes, and now Roddy and Lily have agreed to help us with whatever awaits. Oh, and they'll be of help, all right. You can count on that. But we might need to give them a wee while to get things in order around here first. It'll be worth the wait, though. Iswald's spellcraft is more than a match for Holograd or Braun. You mark my words. Yeah, I'll feel safer knowing we have an army of wizards at our back. Yes, I shall be glad to be able to call on them when the time comes, though I'm not sure how we'll ever repay the favor. Oh, you'll repay it easily enough, and they'll all be looking forward to the day you do. But how can I? I'm nothing but a princess without a kingdom. Aye, and a face that would brighten even the darkest day. Flash that about the place every once in a while, and they'll be calling it evens before you know it. Wizard spell that casts ego death. Imagine. Alright. You. Creature. Wiswold Superior Magic, Torsion, Depression. We have to make up a spell book of Wiswold spells. Childless Deatheth. Roddy's ingenuity is the key to defeating the GTO. Let's see what Elvis has to say. Pretty sure Adele's up over here. Or am I remembering the wrong way? No, she's on the lower tree. Whoops. Alright. Well, that might be it for tonight, methinks. Oh, that's one region done. I might do a couple streams this weekend, though, because I kind of want to see if I can wrap up BD2 already. Because I do have other games I want to move on to, or I have videos I want to make. So, might do a few streams this weekend, just do the whole Chapter 4 and whatnot. Excuse me. Yeah, that was good. That was good for a stream back. Yeah, no stream last week because I was just like really tired. Just tired. Just really tired. But the week before that, I was at a convention. I posted pictures of my cosplay and some of the stuff I got there. So yeah, I was away that week. Yeah. Alright, there might be a stream tomorrow night, maybe not. There will probably be at least one more this weekend, I'm willing to bet. So, that's all for tonight. Thank you all for coming on out. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Progress, yes, progress indeed. Alright, thanks for coming on, everyone. I'll see you soon.